Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is C. Michelle, and I am so excited to bring back a series that I started back in 2014 called Tester Tuesday. In this series, this is where we try before we buy. So I typically have samples of something and we try it out and we give it a good Girl Scout try before we spend our money on it. All right. So make sure you give this video a like and subscribe, and that lets me know you like the series. So there is some makeup that I have been wanting to try for quite some time, and that is by Haus Labs. Goodness gracious. Haus Labs. I really think this shade is going to work for me. This is Haus Labs 385, and we're just going to swatchy really quick. It looks like it might work, but I am going to find the other sample that I have, and I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully this video is in focus. I was able to find the other Haus Lab sample that I have, but they are vastly different in shade. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna have to mix these two because now that this one is drying down, it is a little too warm, I believe. And I believe this one that I have with me is going to be a little too cool. But we're going to do a swatch of both. All right, so from my hand here, it looks like this one will probably work better. But I feel like that will work better in this area of my face. And now have to mix the bottom half. I'm going to do a little swatchy on my face here. You guys can let me know in the comments if you like 385 better or 340. So just looking at it off top, like I know that this is too warm, it's too orangey down here. This would work, like I said, up here. So let's kind of mix them. Let's see what we get. And as I thought, mixing it worked just fine. All right, so we're gonna have to mix. That is something that I really, really did not want to do. But in the store, when I was trying out the 385, it looked fine in there. But yeah, apparently not. So I am going to mix it because I am looking for the perfect foundation shade for me. And I have various tones on my face, and most women of color do. Like it's typically darker down here, lighter in the center, kind of a little darker up here. So it really just depends. It really, really just depends. And this that I just mixed, it looks like it'll work, but I feel like I need just a hair more of the cool shade because I don't want it to, I don't know if this oxidizes. I'm not exactly sure on this formula. I have not watched any reviews on this one in particular, so that way I can truly formulate my own opinion. So we're just going to apply this. It is, oh yeah, that looks like that's going to be good. It's about 3 o'clock now. And I'm going to wear this for a few hours and see how it wears. I feel like 385 would be a really good summer color for me. So a couple of things that I'm noticing is that it has very little smell. So that's good. I am not one that minds fragrance in or, a strong scent. In fragrance, that doesn't bother me. I mean, in foundation, that doesn't bother me at all. Gonna slightly cover my mouth area. Righty. I did not use a lot. I still have quite a bit left of the product. So I typically do not wear powder with the foundation. I just let it melt down into my skin on its own. I will do a finishing spray though. I like the color that I mixed, so I will have to go back in the store at some point and see if they just have a shade like straight out the bottle. I think I'm right in between the two colors, 385 and 340. But for now, I can mix them. So this is the Triclone. I don't even say what it is. It's the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. So you guys, the finish is really pretty. In person, this looks really, really good. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Hi. Okay, so this is about 5 hours later, and I really like the way that this turned out. I think honestly, I applied a little bit more foundation than what I typically wear. So that lets me know that the coverage is full, possibly buildable, depending on how heavy handed you are. Excuse me. My natural oils have not seeped through, and it has been about 5 hours. So far, I 10 out of 10 recommend. I am going to go back and try to find a color that actually matches my complexion, just straight out the bottle if possible, because I really don't want to have to mix. Actually, I won't mix. So now that we know I'm somewhere in between, I have a good gauge on how and where I fall within that range of foundation colors. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and leave me a comment letting me know what I should try next for Tester Tuesday. Adios, besos.